my name is Sibel and this is our project called EcoDrive. We aim to make everyday driving more environmentally sustainable with this idea. As the carbon dioxide emission rates are rapidly increasing, we believe that EcoDrive is a part of the highly needed solution. It offers easy access to environmental technology as well as information on carbon footprints to the user. EcoDrive is a Google Chrome extension which gives the users an easy access. Based on travel distance and car's MPG, it calculates the gasoline cost and CO2 emissions. Through our eco-routing technology, the users will be able to easily identify the most energy-efficient route for their trips. They can then use this information to make the decision to reduce their carbon footprints.
So, how does EcoDrive work? First, enter your current location and desired destination onto Google Maps. Google Maps should then generate multiple routes for your journey, and then for each generated route, enter the travel distance in miles, and then your car's mileage, which you can figure out from a quick Google search or through the sample list we provided on EcoDrive. Then click the Calculate button to receive the gasoline costs and estimated CO2 emissions for your journey. Then you can compare your data for each route to select the most environmentally friendly one. Lastly, be sure to use the social media buttons to share your results with others. So, what are the benefits of EcoDrive that set us apart from our competitors? First, EcoDrive has a simple, easy-to-use design which makes it functional for people of all age groups and education levels. Secondly, it is easily accessible and convenient. You can download it as a Chrome extension or visit the website on Mac, Windows, etc. It is scientifically grounded, meaning that all our calculations are based on official EPA data. Lastly, it is practical and inexpensive, which makes EcoDrive an effortless way for the average individual to practice environmental sustainability. So continuing with the idea that we are outdriving the competitors, Google Maps, which is the most popular navigation service, does not currently calculate your fuel consumption costs or carbon emissions. MapQuest calculates your gasoline costs, but the website is layered with distracting advertisements, which makes the design quite unfunctional for the everyday user. And other alternatives often require a monetary payment or use extensive jargon-filled information as a requirement for use. So the bottom line is that EcoDrive fills the need for an easy, affordable way to gain awareness about your daily transportation costs in terms of personal finances and your carbon footprint.
So you might be thinking to yourself, there are already calculators that calculate your fuel consumption costs. So what is special about EcoDrive? Well, what is special about EcoDrive is that our calculator, it gives you the cost of your route that you are about to take on. So it does it per mile. So other calculators, they do it, you have to put in a lot of data, like your model of car, how much miles you drive weekly, your driving habits, all those like very intricate details that you will not use, like you really don't care to put in once a month or to check every so often. Like you might do it once a year, but like that is definitely not it's not a huge incentive, right? So we want this to be an easy to access calculator which you can easily calculate the costs on. So we're targeting millennials, people who live in suburban areas who don't use public transportation that much, and who are concerned with environmental issues. So they're willing to step up their game and to be a bit more carbon neutral. And these people, they often commute via car, and they also use Google Maps quite often. So it's easy to use. It makes it easy to just use our extension as they utilize Google Maps. So the investment. So what would the funds be for our project? We would put it so that we would try to generate a spreadsheet with data for each potential route, and also for the specific car that you use. So we want to have a better database, a more dynamic database, in which you can find your exact model of car and find your exact miles per gallon value for your car. And if you have any questions, feel free to direct them to Serene, Lena, or Sibel. Thank you for your time.